favorite time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports.
And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. They'll run the screen with Mitchell. Room past the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. First down, here's Mitchell. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. 30 yards. And the Eagles will strike first here. This wild card matchup. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Ready.
First down, here's Ritter. He finds his man, complete. It's French. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. They'll try the right side with Jones. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Good running right there, and this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Okay, right.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Ritter. This is Hamler on the receiving end. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now Ritter going to change up the look.
38. Hurry.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have the Bears first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. Now a first down carry by Jones. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Right, 97.
Off the option, it's Jones. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Ritter. Able to find the open man. That's complete. 20. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And now an audible here into something else.
Three, three.
Now Jones. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. That's now 4 tackles for loss if you add the 3 he had last week to the one here in the first quarter.
And some of it comes from vision. And when you're playing defensive end, especially with those teams that want to take their deep.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. KJ Hamler. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 7-7, our score after 1. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Throwing is Hurts. Drops this underneath. It's Mitchell. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 44-yard line. Philadelphia picking up the 1st on a gain of 15. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Well, that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. Complete to Johnston here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. Well, now they'll try the end around. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
This one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered, they still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. And his kick is right there. It's good.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
So this drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Ritter now.
He finds his man, complete. It's French. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
Ritter going to change it up.
560. Ready?
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's French. Touchdown, Chicago! A great play there. 35 yards.
And the Bears have taken the lead.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On 1st down, Hurts
finds Johnston. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
a shotgun handoff to Mitchell.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Flush to his right. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Crowd left Yannis. 73. 73.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Complete here. It's high. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
2 yards to go, second down. They go play action with Hurts.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
No problem there on the extra point. And it's now 17-14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Just a gain of a couple there, and that'll bring up second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
97.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Down.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Final play before the half. Here's Ritter.
And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success.
And shutting him off, now open field. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
42 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Again, it's Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Running right, Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs and here a loss of yardage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Ritter now looking to throw it this time.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16. He got 29 yards that time.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Ritter headed right off the option.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
Ritter, he wants to change the play here.
2nd and 13.
Throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
Had the right idea. They were trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
10 cycles.
3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be 4th down. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will tie things at 17 all. So they come away from this opening drive in the 3rd quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job 1, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they were going to run their offense in the same vein.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Hey, let's go.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Now he's loose at the 40.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Watch out now. 50, blue check. Ready.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards into Chicago 1st down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Bootlegging out here. Ritter. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. And 2nd down.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bears take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after it's... Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Let's go now. Fight, 60. On the ball. Ready?
Off the option, it's Jones. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
A throw over the middle, taken in, and inside the 20 before he's brought down. That catch moves him over 100 yards now for this wild card game, and a 1st down as well.
Now Ritter going to change up the look.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Give to Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10.
They'll try again with Jones. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Bears are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
31, Eagles 17. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
21-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action.
This 2nd and 4. Hurts.
Over the middle, complete. It's Cross. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Looking to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Watkins. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Again, that's Watkins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
63.
Here's a give up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Dancing to his left. That's going to be caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 25 yards that time. They'll try to run this one in. And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now because he's unable to make the play himself on 2nd down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on 3rd down?
Touchdown! A 7-yard touchdown drive.
And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down.
91 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1.
This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the...
He's got him in, complete. And it's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Quez Watkins,
33 yards.
and the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we got a tie game here in the 4th.
Both these teams fighting for their playoff lives. All tied, 4th quarter, as the kick is away here. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10.
He finds his man, complete. It's French. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A good pickup there, a 22. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Blue, black ultra. Let's go. Go set.
Ritter back to throw.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Anytime the ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter.
And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Here comes the Bears punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
Here's 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
63.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I don't know if you need the big shot right there or not, because you've still got time to work some of the shorter stuff and try to get into field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
At the 47-yard line.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
For the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here's Hyde.
Oh, that one well designed as they'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
A little bit of an unconventional call there.
Yeah, but it worked, and how great was that? That's got to give them a lift in this situation.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This to advance to the divisional round. And this one is no good. He missed it. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
Boy, that's a big-time letdown there. You work yourself in position to win the game, but the kick winds up no good. And now you've got to regroup as a team, get the energy back up, and get ready for overtime. And make sure you pump him up, too. He may be needed to try and win it again later.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play.
Plenty of chills and thrills in this one, and more to come here as overtime will decide who moves on to the divisional round. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, CD certainly doesn't get any more exciting than this. Overtime in the postseason. Of course, keep in mind things are different than the old way it was. In the playoffs now, both teams guaranteed a possession, so a touchdown here, if they get one, the ball game will not be over.
And partners, we both know many people have called for this change before, and they finally got it. After the Buffalo Kansas City Classic in the 2022 playoffs, Patrick Mahomes and KC, they score first, game over. Josh Allen and Bills never touched the football. People hated that. Now the game reaches OT. Every playoff team has a chance to fight to extend their season. So the plan has got to be, if you win the toss and you take the ball, reach the end zone and score, and put as much pressure on your opponent as possible to try and win a game in OT in the playoffs.
Oh, a design run for their wideout. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
It certainly wasn't one of the more conventional plays ever run, but it gained a 1st down, and they got the ball in the hands of a playmaker.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Now a first throw here in overtime. That is caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 23. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Daniil Hunter. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
2nd down. Here's Hurts.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Oh, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Bears are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
One team squandered opportunity. It's another team's chance to win this thing. They forced that clutch turnover, and now all they need is a field goal here to win this ball game.
Could not be set up much better, could they? A takeaway on defense. Now it's up to that offense to find a way to put themselves in position for the game-winning points. Touchdown, field goal, they don't care. Just find a way to win it.
52 blaster. Ready?
First throw in overtime comes from Ritter. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Keeping the aggression going on defense in overtime here, a first down blitz.
You know you can get burned on it big time if they pick it up, but in this situation, they brought the blitz, put some pressure on the QB, and he wasn't able to complete a pass downfield.
Oh, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. He may go.